I've seen a couple of articles from the conversation actually touching on this subject. I think the first one that I saw said something like, "Oh, what's happened to men?" And it was talking about the fact that if you look across pretty much every indicator in schools, particularly, you have got young girls who are starting to completely outperform young boys. And this article here is talking about the fact that, you have got men who are either not going to college or dropping out. You got men in their 30s who are still living with their parents, and they're talking about as well male suicide and just basically how miserable men are. And it's a really odd thing to say. What have men done to deserve this? Because I think you've got to remember that the starting point of all of this is a patriarchal system that was designed specifically to give us the very advantages that are being described as ones we're now unable to achieve. The system was designed specifically to work for us. So, I mean, even when you look at suicide, that's nothing to do with women. That is a byproduct of patriarchy and emotional literacy. I've spoken about this before. Anger is the only emotion that men are allowed to feel. Expressing your emotions in a healthy way, even identifying any other emotion other than anger, is unacceptable. So if we're not killing women and children, we're killing other men or killing ourselves. That has nothing to do with women. This is patriarchy. This is the system of oppression that we've been beneficiaries from, which is essentially screwing us over. And it has been for many years, by the way. It's not a new thing. The whole male loneliness epidemic, that's got nothing to do with women. That's patriarchy as well.